I think the wonderful thing about driving a Mini is the way it invites you to engage into the driving experience. It's the way it looks, it's the way it feels. It's a very, very special driving experience, and I think that the design supports it all the way. So it reminds you. When you see a Mini, you immediately recognize the Mini proportions, which is basically the body, the greenhouse, and the contrast roof. These three elements, especially in side view, is like an icon. So when people approach the car, they immediately recognize a Mini. So we have to stay true to that in everything that we do and make sure that we're filling the car with innovative new content. We sketch the car, we go through variants of different designs. You always have the opportunity in sketch form to make a lot of changes very quickly in order to make sure that you're exactly in the corridor that you'd like to be as far as the design goes. And of course, the exciting moment is when you see the engineering data and you're actually putting on a tape drawing the design that you want into 2D lines, making sure that the lines are exactly the way you wanted them to be.
And what is very cool on the Mini, I think, is the introduction of these sharp lines here, the wheel arches, and this one underneath the rocker.
For me personally, one of the most exciting moments of designing a car is actually when we work in full-size clay models. The first time we see this car that was a sketch, now in 3D. We see it in clay and we can see the forms and how it actually sits on its wheels. In the interior as well, we wanted to lift the level of material qualities, make sure that all materials that we're touching when you sit inside of a Mini is as emotional as the form language itself. Spend a lot of time in a virtual world where we really look at surfacing in virtual CAD data. Due to the virtual environment, you can actually get a very high level of quality in every little detail, in every little line that goes into a car. As we worked on a lot of innovative solutions for the interior of the new Mini, we also looked into, of course, the use of sustainable materials. We actually now have seat designs made out of sustainable materials. And these, I think, statements, the true testament to the fact that Mini is future-proof. It feels a little bit strange when you see the car for the first time on the road because you really become, obviously, confronted with the fact that it's not our car. It's someone else's car. Someone else is falling in love with the car and wanted to have this car.